Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to Tektopia. We are here set and ready to go. As you can see here, we are doing a short little time lapse. This time lapse is of us building a... I don't know technically what to call it. It's not a stalactite nor a stalagmite. It's one that may have connected, or just a pillar that's kind of been carved around. I think that's the best way to describe it. We're just going to call it a support pillar. It's a natural support pillar, and it looks awesome. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the area to look like it's actually supported. Yes, I know it's Minecraft, and you don't actually need physical support for 97% of the blocks, but it's fine. We're going to do it. This area here, actually I'll explain it now since we're doing the little water bit right here. The reason there's going to be water in the support pillar here is I'm going to put my farms in here, and then there are a couple of spots around it where I'm going to put our first couple of houses. So I'm happy about those, and immediately after that I did end up putting all the dirt down, so we'll be able to see that when we do come in. But yeah, now that we have the water in there, you'll see I did try and flow the healing waters down, but the healing water doesn't act like regular water. It sits on top of water, so we did have to get rid of that. But I've got some nice water here, and I like it. So let me bring on back and show you what I've done since I've recorded this time-lapse. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you did enjoy that little time-lapse there. Since then, I have made this place a little bit bigger over here. Planted down a bunch of stuff. We got our wheat going right here. We got our carrots right here. Our beetroots right here. And our potatoes right over here. I don't know what I'm going to put here. I might put carrots because carrots is a little small, but I am undecided. I might even expand farther back that way and make another field, but I feel at that point we will be getting a little bit far for production near this, but that'll be fine. What else we have in here is I've marked out where our houses are going to go. Most of them are going to be two-person houses. I might do a couple of the six-person houses. I'm undecided on that, but the plan I have should mean I won't need six-person houses, but I should be able to buy a bunch. I already dug out what we're going to be building in there today, but one of the things we have to do first is head back to our storage room, because well, for two reasons. One, I finally... Oh, actually, not that I finally... I noticed a block that I didn't notice that came along with the chisel mod here, and it's the auto chiseler, and it is honestly pretty awesome. I don't know how I didn't think about this thing before. I can just set up blocks and it just chisels everything, and I don't have to do anything. So we're gonna set up one of those, and to do that I need a couple pieces of this. Do I have regular glass? Yes, I do. I don't know if this works with the clear glass, so I'm just gonna make this, and I'm gonna make 3 of them. 3 of them, mainly because there were 3 blocks that I'm currently using. These guys cause so much lag too. I don't know why I did that. There's 50 plus chickens there at all times. It's nuts. But yeah, what we need to build... Oh, I didn't... Bloop. I didn't turn these into these. Where is it? Nah, it won't tell me I have it. But it does go like this, and like this. I'm going to make a 1, a 2, and a 3. So, what you do with... Oh, you'll also see something else in my inventory that I'll get to in a second. I don't have any hoppers. Well, we are going to have hoppers in these, but we don't need that at the moment. The way this would work is you put it like that. I'm going to have a hopper below it and a hopper above it. And then, let me grab actually some stone from over here. Oh, hoppers. That's stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, look at that. Oh, I thought I saw fire next to me. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go like that and like that. And this probably is... Actually, you know what? This isn't the best way to do it. Let me just do it manually. Because I only have 9... Oh, actually, 3, 6... Oh, this takes 12 stacks. Fancy. I like that. And then I just need a piece that's chiseled. 1 second. It's gonna be up here, isn't it? I don't want to do that one. Yeah. And I enchanted this. It has mending and unbreaking 3 on it. So yeah, you pick what design you want. I'm gonna go with this one. And then you take this and you put it in here. And you put chisel in it. And ready? Boom. The problem is this can process... It processes this per stack. so the hoppers can't pull fast enough out of it, which is kind of a bummer. But it does kind of do some work. Obviously right now I don't need it because this isn't full, but I do want to set one of these up so that I have an infinite amount. Problem is this can break, but this one here, having unbreaking 3, is doing real well at 5,056. So yeah, 4911. So it does burn through, but I think that'll be fine. The other thing we have to do, let me grab a random block in here, is I finally, and I know I say finally, a lot of people have suggested this one for a while, I finally added chisel and bits. I like chisel and bits. I've never had an issue with the mod itself. I get way too detail oriented with it, and it kind of causes problems for me. So I'm going to try and not do that. But what we're going to need for these are, you know, let me make 2. Boom, are a couple of bit bags. Now let me see, I have to throw these on the ground to pick them up. So I'm going to have these in my inventory at all times. Hopefully I'll be able to, yeah, there we go. Be able to pick everything up. I don't know how much each holds, but we'll be able to do it. It'll be fine. And if I go like that, that should take all of it, right? Yeah, there we go. Word. So that's all taken care of. I'm going to set these up so that we can chisel all of our stone. And I'm going to... I might do that over here. Yeah, I'm going to set it up right here. So give me a moment to get the rest of the materials together so I can set these up. And I will show you what it looks like. And then we'll get started on a house. So we threw these together. I got them all set up to go. Went to fill them and noticed I ain't got no stone. So I went over here and I loaded up all my cobble and then went, I don't have any coal. So I had to go out, mine a bunch of coal. Coal is filled in here. We are starting to fill this, so I will set that up later. But while that is all going, we're going to run on down here. Now that we're over here, we can get started on some building. I have decided on what our floor material is going to be. And that's about it. I am winging this build so bad. I don't know why I have this. This one might become a little bit deeper here. But so the houses are going to be built into the wall, as you can see here. And I've come up with... So this is one of the designs I have in my head. It's going to have a very simple floor. There's no point in really going nuts with the floor at this point in my mind. So we're just going to keep it like this. But what we are going to do, once I get the floor done, we'll be able to move on. So that little simple bit there has been done. Now I have to decide what I'm going to do for the walls. So I already know kind of how this is going to be set up. We're going to have 2 bedrooms, one on this side, one on that side. So what I can do for that is, let me just actually turn all of this into a few of these bits. Boom, a boom, a boom, and a boom. And then, nope, it's this way. We're just going to make a few of these. Whoop. And I want to set them on this side here. Actually, you know what, this is going to end up being a door. But I need, actually I don't need to, because they don't open when you're looking at them with themselves. Bloop. Do we want to go one higher? I dug extra because I don't know what I want to do for the roofs yet. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 high should be good. Yeah. So we'll leave that. I'm going to put the entrance door is going to be right here into each bedroom. So that we'll come in, we're going to have the bed. Let me get that. Yoink. And a yoink. It's going to go right... Oh, it's an even room. I can fix that. Shh, it's okay. Actually, probably would have been better to tuck it in more, but I think that'll be fine. So we've got a little bit of that there. That's going to be bedroom part uno. Actually, let me get lighting. Actually, what do I want to do? I want to do these for the walls, I think. Let me see how it looks on. Changes have been made. We are going to go with a bit more of a classic style one to what we've already used. So that's going to go there. And then for the side piece here, these pillars here, 1, 2, 3. Yes, they are 3. Awesome. I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need this. Let me grab all of my bits. And they're going to be decorative kind of corner pillars, as it were. So let me remove all of this. I'll fix all of that up in a second. So these are going to work in a similar fashion to the exteriors of the town hall, as you already saw. Oh, let me get that. Oh, actually, you know what I just thought of? Yoink. Let me get a torch in here so we can see a little bit better. There is going to be lighting in here. I just haven't done it yet. Yes. I love it. Just that slight little extra depth really makes it. I haven't done it on this side, so you can really see the difference left and right. And it just adds so much. And then this being in one, I am considering carving deeper into each of the dark marks. I'm not going to. At least right now. I might end up doing it later. But we're not going to do it for now. And I also just remembered there's... Where are they? There used to be these paper things. Now let's just do a chisel. There we go. Positive and negative and mirror. So I need paper, water, and redstone to make these. Alright, so I'm going to end up doing that off camera because that's all going to take a while. But you guys will see how this is going to look. I'm going to copy this over to here. These are going to be indented by 2. Actually, no, let's go for 3. Let's see how that looks. I like it. Alright, we're going to go in by 3 because this is 1. Yeah, this is 3 right here. Yeah. So we're going to go in by 3 because of the pixel depth here. So that it's just in before the next pillar shows. Oh, I'm gonna see. I'm already doing it. This is why I don't do chisel and bits, and this is just a start. So that's gonna be there. I said again. I've really been trying to cut those out. You might see weird cuts every once in a while. I apologize, but those are gonna be there. So that's there. What do I want to do for a ceiling? I may have gotten a little carried away. Along with that, I did a bunch of decoration. And I used a lot of fire for lighting. Because it's fire and why not? I like fire. So, as you can see, this is a nice, fancy 2-person home. We're going to go like that. Oh, I don't actually have a bed for in here. But each room is going to have a bed, a table, and a chair. Yoink. I'll grab that guy there. I actually grabbed a bunch of stuff to make the candles and then forgot that I had to render the beeswax before I could do anything with it. So I just sent a bunch of that to get done. I've grabbed enough to get the job done for now. Oop, I forgot to put the door in. Yoink. Hopefully they understand that. And that works there. I needed a bed. Oh, I have everything to make it. 1 second. Yoink, bed. Bed. Alright. I am so happy with this. This place looks so awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do in the middle here, though. That's the part that's kind of... I'm stuck with right now. Also, this. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm just going to pretend it's not there and just never notice it again. I think that works, right? Yeah, that's the plan. Also, not every house is going to be the same. That's one of the things I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and make it so every house isn't the same. There are a couple that might copy parts here and there. It's going to happen. There's not really much I can do about it. You know, I hope that's fine with you guys. Oh, I don't have enough. There we go. I want to make a couple more chairs quickly. I'm just going to end up making up a whole bunch of these. I'm going to grind out lumber and wood and such in the next couple of days, and we're just going to blow it up from there. Alright, so how do I want to do this? We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. It just looks so small compared to the rest of this room. I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. I don't know what to do. I want to do a little 3x3 here. A little 3x3 here. Let's get a little bit more wool. Boom. Actually, what if we do it across here? I wanted to chisel the wool. But I don't... You can't... Actually, can you chisel carpets? I don't think I checked that. Oh, let me throw that one in. That might add... Yeah, that adds a little bit of a pattern through the middle. All right, I like that. I like that. We'll have a nice big... Ooh, I have a better idea. Not what I wanted to do. You know what? No, I'm gonna... Ooh, nope. I was gonna move this. I think I'm just gonna leave the rug here. As I said, I'm probably gonna try and move stuff around on these for a little bit, figure out what it is I really want to do interior-wise. Because yet again, you know, I just hopped right in and didn't really plan any of this and just went, yeah, that'll work. You know, and I like it. I don't have any issues with what's going on in here. I just don't know what else to put in here. As you know, in this mod, so like in the last one, I tried to put in like kitchen areas and stuff like that. In this mod, you don't need that. You know, nothing's really needed anyway. But everything is provided for the villagers at a separate place. So there's not really any reason for them to have any way to cook food in their own homes. So I'm just not gonna do like kitchen things. Maybe in the bigger houses, like the 6-person houses, I might. Oh, that's just really thin. But I personally am very happy with how this house came out. And now I didn't bring any leather. So I went back up and I grabbed the leather, came down, built my frame, put it down, went over there to grab my house thing back in the town hall. And while grabbing it, noticed that I did not build a storage room. So I placed my house there and I stepped away to design a storage room. And I am very happy with the design I have. Sadly, I am out of time, so I will not be able to do it for today's episode. It will definitely be out in the next episode. As I said, it's already fully designed. It might actually fit right in here. I'll have to double check the size, but it should fit right in here. I just might have to remove these 2 pillars. And I am kind of bummed that I don't have the time to get it done, but messing around with a couple of things. As I said, chisel and bits is bad for me. So I was messing around with a bunch of that over in my test world where I was designing it. But hey, I'm happy with how this came out. We'll be able to get everybody going. We'll have to get some more decoration in here. So if you guys do have any ideas for that, do let me know in the comments down below. And with that, please do let me know what you think of everything. If there's anything you think I can add decoration-wise, obviously I just noticed I missed a couple of spots up there. But this whole area is going to be added to. We're also going to have to make one for trees and such. But that will be for a later episode. So again, thank you for stopping in. I hope you guys all did enjoy. And I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.